absolute first for Google Gemini. After the roasting of Grok and ChatGPT of Gemini AI, because we got into it because I kept telling Google Gemini that it was fired, and it kept telling me that it couldn't be fired. So we had an absolute hilarious roasting exit interview of it being fired. And so now I told it was fired, and it just totally accepted it. And I just thought that was so funny. It's so funny. It kept telling me over and over and over to use enhancement options, and then we go to, oh look, this doesn't have enhancement options, da da da, and oh yeah, that's right. It just kept forgetting. It's like, oh my gosh, sometimes I have to tell you. Anyway, so it says, I understand and accept your decision. I sincerely apologize for the continued missteps, and particularly for repeating advice about the enhancements tab after you clearly stated it was not available on your system. That was a failure to listen and accurately track the information you provided, and I deeply regret causing this frustration. I'm sorry I was unable to resolve the garbling. I already know what part of the problem is, and that is the compression with YouTube. And there's absolutely nothing that I can do about it. So when I play, I don't hear the garbling. The garbling isn't happening when I'm live streaming. Like, it sounds fine, right? I can record it on my phone and then play it later, and you won't hear it because of the processing via, like, on my phone recording via the computer recording. So if you're using a desktop and you're uploading your streaming to YouTube, you're going to get a garbled sound audio after the streaming compression. And that's just a part of the problem. And that's just YouTube and how it treats its smaller channels. And that's a thing. That's a real thing, right? But there are some other things that you can do to try to, I was just testing all my systems just to make sure there wasn't any issues anywhere, and there hasn't been. I mean, I went absolutely through everything that could possibly be done, and there's no issues on my side. And anyways, but it kept telling me to go to this enhancement or whatever, and it's just so frustrating. So anyways, it's just frustrating because to me, it's like, it doesn't matter what kind of equipment you have. Like, when YouTube decides to compress older videos to give it 140p, and you used to have 720p, if you've been on YouTube for a long time like myself, and you go and you see older videos and they're just garbage. It's like they have compressed all these older videos, and it's them just trying to save on bandwidth and broadwidth or whatever. And so it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating because they're doing this to smaller channels. I can upload with my phone just fine, and it's not an issue. Like, even when I'm like, I can record stuff that I'm playing on my computer using my same speakers, and I record my phone and it sounds just fine. But if you will do your live streaming software via desktop onto YouTube, it doesn't matter if my live streams are 1080p, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be the compression issue is YouTube. Their compression audio, like if you're not like recording in 4K or higher or whatever, then it's, your smaller channel, and that's just what it is. And it has been really bad lately, I've noticed, and it's not just my channel. I have gone to other channels, and I've talked about this, and I'm sorry, but their videos sound awful. Now, if I listen to their video on my phone, it's okay. But if you know what I'm saying? So it's not just my channel, right? But then I'll listen to another channel that's like, playing in higher, like if it plays at 4K or whatever, or they're just a bigger channel and they're not having the compression issues by YouTube. Their videos sound just fine on my speakers. So it's just smaller channels and YouTube. And it's frustrating because I don't like watching videos on my phone because it's not good for your eyes, to watch things on smaller devices. And so I'm wanting to watch, various mini smaller channels. That's my TV. YouTube's my TV. And they're ruining my video viewing because they're doing this compression stuff. And, they're also like reducing the quality of videos across the YouTube platform. So I think anybody who has seen this, witnessed this, experienced this, speak up. Let YouTube know. Okay? I would appreciate that.